welcome to the extended version of the Golden Goal Show. Extra time. Boom, boom, boom. We need a theme song. We don't have theme song. We are not rich. We cannot do it.
We will soon have sponsors.
Don't touch my instrument, okay? No touching. You can look, but no touching, okay?
You can look, but you can't touch.
Okay, beautiful. I love the way we start that. Okay, so what league we going to talk about, guys?
So now let's go to Serie A. Let's think a good segue to the Calcio.
Serie A? Do you mean the Serie A?
Because I really want to hear Abbott's opinion of Juventus season. Juventus season as a whole under a new coach, an experienced coach.
Today, Milan just proved how screwed up Pirlo is as a coach because he's very inexperienced.
Mm-hmm.
The guy, after 9 years, Juve lost their first home game against Milan.
Mm-hmm.
Juve literally doesn't have any clear tactics. I mean, the guy has Arthur in the bench and he's starting with Rabiot and McKinney, who clearly are overrated. And then you have Dybala, who's the best player in your team probably, as a bench, and you're starting with Morata. That just tells you how bad is Pirlo. And then you also start with Chiellini instead of putting Bonucci. I mean, come on.
Yeah, it's almost like, Juventus today, they were just like crashed by a spaceship or something like that. I just can't believe it.
Yeah,
it was 3-0.
Could have been even 4.
Yeah,
it
could have been 4.
Gave the penalty.
Yeah. Tomori.
So, I was so happy for Milan. I mean, they needed the win. They needed just like that booster to put them in the Champions League spot.
And I was going to ask you, so what do you think now of the Milan project? It's finally advancing.
No, I mean, they need Milan. Milan just needs to stay in the Champions League for 3-4
Milan
leagues. I mean, that's how we say it in Arabic. Nobody asks about your opinion.
How do you say it?
Thank you.
Milan. No,
Thank you. Let Dimitri talk. Let him talk. Like a Kevin De Bruyne said. Let him talk. Okay.
Let me talk.
Dimitri, how do you say Milan?
I say Milan.
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 Yeah, not Milan.
Or Milano.
Not Macmillan.
Milano.
Milano.
Okay.
Whoa, Michael Jackson, why are you laughing like that?
Oh god. Anyway, so yeah, you're saying Abid.
Yeah, so I believe Milan needs to stick in the Champions League for 3-4 years. They definitely need this year just to renew the contracts. I mean, you might just lose half of your team if you don't qualify for the Champions League this year.
You think they should pursue a top forward, a top striker? I know they're gonna.
They need a striker.
Rebic. What?
Rebic is a winger.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
Yeah, they definitely need a striker because you can't depend on Zlatan. You just can't depend on a 40-year-old guy. I mean, he's good and all that, but he plays one game and then gets injured for half the season. I mean, even today he got injured, and he wasn't even playing with 100%.
Zlatan did.
What?
Zlatan got injured?
Yeah.
Oh,
He wasn't even ready, but he wanted to play. So he got injured. So Milan, I believe Milan today got lucky.
Yeah.
With just getting the win and not losing it. For the next games, I mean, it's going to be really tough. Juve is going to have a couple difficult games, and also Milan is going to have some difficult games. I mean, you're also going to play Atlanta.
Mm-hmm. And what do you think, Napoli? You think they'll stay fourth?
I just don't want to say. I mean, see, it depends. Like, are you hoping, or are you going to, do you want me to say what I hope? Or do you want me to say what's going to happen?
Not biased, as
my expectations.
Yeah, not expectations, but the way everything is flowing. You have a couple more games left. Season's about to be over.
I believe Juve will be in the Champions League next year.
You think they will?
I believe they will.
Really?
Yeah, it's just a big team that they will find a way to.
But if they don't,
if they don't, then a couple of players like Dybala and Cristiano are probably gonna leave.
I don't think so. I think they'll stay. It's just so sometimes it's hard to predict.
Yeah, elaborate on that more. Louis, would you like to hear Dimitri?
Yeah, Dimitri, elaborate on that more, man. Please, thank you.
Okay, I'm thinking that winning is not necessary. It's not a necessity for someone to stay or leave. It's sometimes it's just how the cards play out. I don't know how to explain it. It's just.
So are you saying a multi-billion-dollar club doesn't need to win to stay in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Okay, well, that's actually great tactics from Dimitri.
That's how Mr. Perez says the same exact thing. That's why
Exactly.
you should agree with the Super League, but that's a different topic.
Yeah. You just need,
I agree with you, Dimitri.
You just need to try.
I agree with
Try. You just need to try. Okay.
Exactly.
What is going on right now at the Golden Goals show?
Yes. It's
But
like
hey, people who don't understand football like Luis,
Uh-oh.
got shades, say differently.
I didn't say anything. What do you mean?
You don't agree with the Champions League, with the Super League.
Oh, you just said Champions League. We're gonna cut that right there. Okay, cool. Luis?
Yeah. Well, we'll see. I hope Juve ends up in the Champions League spots. They're like you're saying, they're a big club.
Napoli
they are
has
historic.
Fiorentina. Napoli has Udinese, Fiorentina, Roma. Oh, sorry, Verona. I mean, when it comes to Juventus, they're gonna play Sassuolo, Inter, and Bologna. But when it comes to Milan, they're gonna have Torino, Cagliari, and Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
They are tough games. I mean, if Milan wins the next 2 games and tie Atlanta, that's gonna be perfect. Same for Atlanta to secure. But it's gonna end up with Napoli and Inter, with Napoli and Juve. Will Juve drop points or not? Will Inter go all out against Juve?
Yeah.
Or they're just gonna play with their second squad to let Juve win it since they got already the league.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because Sassuolo might steal some points from Juve, but what about Inter? Will they stop them?
That's true. All right. You guys want to move on to Bundesliga?
One last thing. What do you guys think about Serie A now doing the same thing they do in the Prem, the tunnel?
What do you mean the tunnel?
Celebrating the champions a couple weeks before, the league ends.
What the hell are you talking about?
Yeah.
Thank you, Dimitri.
I'm a little lost there. Please explain.
Like let's just say, like right now, Inter won the championship.
Mm-hmm.
The team they're playing against this week, they all before the game starts, they all create a tunnel and they clap.
Okay.
Depends
Yeah.
on
Yes.
each team. Like it's not in the books or something like that.
No,
Ranieri
but,
just wanted to.
You give that's something that has not been seen in the Serie A.
Well, Ranieri just wanted to pay Conte back since he did for him whenever he was in Leicester City.
Yeah.
So he just wanted to get the favor back to him. That's all.
I mean,
I think that was classy. I think that was very classy.
Yeah, I mean, you said even in the Spanish league, whenever we won the cup, they got it.
Yeah.
And yeah,
that
was classy.
Barca going to Madrid again or something like that.
Anyway, I think that was classy, and they should continue to do that because that just goes to show that even though they compete against each other and the pitch, there's respect, and
Yep.
I think that's good.
Yeah, Bundesliga, Bayern won league. Wow, what a surprise!
Bundesliga, Bayern won for the 9th year in a row. Do you think it's going to be 10, boys?
I believe it's going to be 18.
What?
I went that far.
18.
No, not 18.
What do you think?
17?
I think Dortmund eventually will.
There's no way in hell.
Yes.
No, because they're always going to keep buying their good players. That's Bayern's policy. Whoever competes with you, just buy their players and coach.
Bayern is a good team. Very good team. But,
too good.
Too good to play in that league.
Yeah.
It will change eventually.
Yeah, I mean, right now, Bayern already got their new squad and all that, so you're going to see them winning for the next 10 years.
Yeah.
And
not 10.
Yeah, whoever competes with them, they will just buy their players.
I mean, basically,
Leipzig.
Okay, like Kimmich, and who's another midfielder? I can't think right now. Kimmich,
They do have Kimmich. They do have Tolisso. They do have
Goretzka. They're basically like the new like Schweinsteiger or like
so we're still starting. I mean, and then you have in the back they just bought Aubameyang, and then they have Lucas, and then they have Bufford and Man, and then they also have Davies.
Oh my gosh, Davis! Yeah.
With Neuer being the goalkeeper.
Oh, they can just sign Ter Stegen or something like that.
Yeah, just like with Neuer, and then you have Lewandowski and Koeman, Sane.
Do you think they might sign Haaland?
Yeah.
No, really?
Tom Holland?
Yeah, Tom Holland from Spider-Man.
Wow.
Okay, now Dimitri's interested.
You got my attention.
Bayern doesn't get that much money to spend on Haaland, although Haaland will fit them
It would be so.
Is he doing a commercial now for them?
Yes, he is.
He
Oh.
changed. He's done with Spider-Man movies. He got tired.
Okay, this is football. So, do you think that Holland, like, it would be so boring if he just joined there? Like, I would think he'd want to go somewhere that's like, challenging or something like that. Come on, like.
No, the guy cares about the money.
I don't know.
What about his agent? Remember you called it last time. His agent cares about the money.
Yeah, but I mean.
Yeah, he could have went to a bigger team. He went to Dortmund.
He went to Dortmund to show himself.
Yeah.
That's the only thing. Like, he went to Dortmund because he knows that it's a club that's gonna, give you the chance to show your talent.
It's a club that is gonna let you show yourself, and it's a stepping stone.
It's like a commercial team that it's your ticket to being a star.
I'm not comparing it to Ajax because of course not Ajax, but it's in a sense, like, that's a stepping stone to go to the big
But
club.
the thing is, I don't buy the crap that his agent is going for the money. No, man, you hire your agent. If you hire this guy, then you want also the money. That's what I believe. Although if you want to change, I mean, you can be your own agent if you want to.
Yeah.
So,
yeah.
Haaland is just gonna go with the money. I mean, I can't blame him these days.
Yeah, but I'd like to see him honestly go to La Liga.
Yeah, I mean, he's gonna end up with either Barca or Madrid, whoever pays more.
Or what do you think? Do you think Mbappe? Like, okay, so
Mbappe's gonna go to Madrid.
we're done with talking Bundesliga because who do you think is gonna be top 4? Honestly, I want Frankfurt to go in so bad, but Dortmund.
I always like a change.
Me too. But the thing is, Frankfurt they would fit Europa because they got really close. I remember.
I mean, they got good strikers, Andre Silva
and Jovic. Oh my, that's a link up. I really hope they go far.
Leverkusen, I hope they rebuild. They should be up at least in the fifth to fourth spot.
Dortmund can easily score it up. So
yeah.
They barely won against Leipzig. I thought they're gonna tie the game, and they won 3-2 in the last couple minutes with Marco Reus scoring.
Yep, I'd agree with that. All right, so any big transfers? What do you think? Mbappe, where's he?
Oh, Neymar confirmed.
Oh, Neymar,
his contract.
Petty. I literally put for the thumbnail for last week's video Neymar in a Barcelona jersey. Oh, I feel like a fool. I feel like a fool.
Yep.
And
Neymar
I feel like a fool.
renewed his contract. Finally, the saga's over.
The saga's over after how many years?
After 3 years, Luis took his life.
Luis, what do you gotta say about that?
I mean, if he stays, it's good. Good move for his career, I guess. I mean, what can we say?
Money.
Player.
Money. All I hear is dollar signs.
Well, I don't know. I guess PSG so far they're showing that they can be contenders in Europe.
Yeah.
Why not stay in a project where you have a chance?
When's the last time they were not good in Champions League? Honestly,
2017.
Copyright. We can't play that. I can sing it, but we can't play it.
2017, if I'm correct, Abbott.
Really? That's like 4 years ago, right? Math. Yeah, math. 4 years ago. Great.
Yeah, we sold him in 2016 actually, not
2017.
Oh yeah, we lost to Juve in 2017. That's true.
Yeah. And he left summer. Remember?
Yeah.
Have they made top 8 ever since Neymar came? Do you think? Yeah.
I mean, they were in the final last year.
No, and like the years before that, 2017, 2018,
they were.
I think the match that was quarterfinals.
No, I remember. I think Madrid eliminated him in round of 16, but Neymar didn't play, and then United eliminated.
No, they made the quarterfinal. Wait, they played. No. They had a game against Man City where they had De Bruyne scoring that goal again. Was that also the round of 16, or was that the quarterfinal?
I think that was the round of 16.
Quarterfinal.
I think that was round 16.
Yeah.
I think that was the quarterfinal.
I can check.
Pull it up.
But I do believe that it was quarterfinal. That was before Pepe Guardiola joined.
Yeah.
No, that was semi-final.
So, sure. Whatever Dimitri says is right, of course.
Yeah, it was in the 2016 where it was in the quarterfinal, as I said.
Close.
I was.
Yeah, he was close.
So yeah, I mean they made it to the quarterfinals before.
Yeah, so 17-18, that's Neymar's first season. They got eliminated in the last of 16.
Yeah.
Then last of 16, they got eliminated by United.
Neymar
And-
just ruined his career.
And then last season they went to the final, and then this season in semis against City. The ones that you're talking about when they got eliminated in quarterfinals by City was 15-16.
Yeah, it was 2016. I didn't say
Yes, sir.
anything wrong.
Yeah.
So you're correct about that. But
Yep.
I mean,
Neymar destroyed
Neymar,
his career, confirmed.
I feel that he did what's best for his interest, staying somewhere
Yeah,
where
I mean, he will go as the player who just went over the money. I mean, the history is not gonna remember his name. He clearly didn't do anything to be remembered in history. So such a shame for a great talent.
Yeah,
I mean,
honestly,
he did win the Olympic gold with Brazil.
nobody
yeah,
cares. I mean,
man,
Messi
yes.
even won that.
What?
Messi won that.
He did win.
2008. He
2008. He won
How
in
old was
2008 in Beijing.
He was still a youngest, sir.
Yeah.
He was still, but I mean, they don't even care about in Argentina. So
Yeah.
No, because in Argentina, even like in Brazil, they want the World Cup.
yeah, so
they're two of the biggest champions in history of the World Cup.
Yeah.
So
and even the Copa is not going to be written under his name. So since he got injured and missed
injured,
I guess that's how he got injured.
they'll. I mean, like you said, he's a great talent that decided to leave, and so be it. I mean, right now he wants to be in a winning project, and I wish him good luck. Wish him well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay, I got a quick question.
Go for it.
Louise, you listening?
Yes.
What do you think about Lewandowski's situation? Do you think he's going to move, stay? What do we think?
I think he'll stay.
Really?
He's gonna move.
He'll stay, man. I mean,
He's gonna move.
Because City and Chelsea, they want to get him. That's just rumors, obviously. That's just
Madrid also.
he'll stay. My opinion, he'll stay. You have a good squad right now that is in a transition to going.
He's only played in Poland and in the what's it called?
Germany.
In the Bundesliga.
Yeah.
That's
I think he'll stay.
I mean,
what
a
else
player
you
with
want?
his expertise, I think he'd want to challenge or something, man. I don't know. That's just my opinion.
I mean, you got a better chance of winning the Champions League with Bayern, and plus they're about to get that coach from Leipzig.
Yeah, Nagelsmann.
Yeah, yeah. So
I think that was a great but boring as heck choice because he knows what he's doing. Honestly, I know Chelsea wanted to get him, but Tuchel was available for Chelsea. But oh man, it's gonna be a repeat for the same thing I think for the next 5 years they probably might win it. So
what do you think,
water's
Abid?
wet, the sun is hot. What are we surprised? What do you think,
Abid?
Well, I can't agree anymore with Andrew.
Boy, you can't agree more, or you can't?
I can't agree anymore.
Okay, he believes me. All right. So let me show you the last meme of the week. Thank you, Emil Heskey, for your time. No, this is gonna maybe make some people's blood boil.
What is that? Harry Kane.
Yep, this was offside.
That's the Harry Kane.
Yep.
That's the game that they lost.
Yep, it was the game they lost.
Well, I hope that one day we're gonna see the Spanish league having the same good quality as the VAR in England. To be honest with you.
Yep.
I mean, we've seen so many games where the Barca players weren't offside and they were counted as offside, and Madrid players got away with the offsides. So, I mean, the rule is the rule. If you are offside, even with 1 centimeter or 1 millimeter, it's an offside. So
stupid.
Kudos to the English.
Was this actually offside though?
It was actually an offside.
It was.
It was an offside.
Okay, I hate the angle they do this because it's diagonal.
Yeah,
Why can't they
angle is wrong.
Why can't they show it straight up?
I know the angle is wrong, but it's if it's an offside. So
yeah.
I mean, they did their job pretty well. I mean, if you don't like the VAR, clearly because you were depending on winning through some ways. We're not gonna talk about it. AKA Madrid versus Bayern.
Yep. It's sometimes good, it's sometimes bad. I just wish it was. I don't know how they can fix it. How can they fix VAR? Honestly?
I mean, easily, bro. I mean, if you saw today's game, Madrid versus Sevilla, look at the VAR did. Like, the VAR clearly gave a goal for Sevilla that they deserved instead of making it with a red card for Madrid and a penalty for them. So, yeah, that's why Zidane was crying. you would love to see something like that always happen.
Yeah. Luis, what do you think about VAR? I want to hear your opinion, honestly, because
it's a good thing and it's a curse, I guess.
Yeah.
It's the way that they use it.
It's the way they use it, and sometimes you just like you don't know if it's benefiting a team or not.
Yeah, and it sometimes feels like it favors another team.
Exactly.
Yeah, and like people, say like VAR United, VAR Madrid. It's always this like thing where like they think it's favoring someone. Sometimes it might, but favoring, honestly, it's just a mistake by the fourth officials where they just screwed up, honestly. And,
I mean, they are humans in the end.
Yeah. They need like an automatic robotic system that can actually do that, so it's not like
that, or they should go to the United States and see how the NFL and the NBA do their calls. I don't know. Might be wrong, might be right.
Yeah, against the Cowboys. Yeah.
Or maybe they should have some challenge flags thrown up. You should see Mourinho. Pep should have 2 challenge flags where he says twice, challenge flag there, challenge flag there, challenge flag is in the fourth official's face.
And take
not in that sense. Just in the sense of how they've gotten better, I guess. In certain calls. Certain calls, of course, they haven't. Certain calls they have.
Yeah.
Just to improve VAR. I mean, VAR is pretty new technology in the football.
Yeah.
Football was the most pure sport out of all those sports.
What do you think, Dimitri?
No comment.
Oh, okay. That's a tactical actual understanding from Dimitri. Thank you. But VAR, it's here and there. It's here and there, honestly. So I don't know what to say, but do you guys want to add anything else, Luis?
Let's end this episode.
What do you think, Luis?
I think this week.
Oh yeah, sorry. FA Cup. Let's just do some predictions. Leicester City and Chelsea.
Chelsea.
I think it's going to be a close call between Newcastle United and West Brom.
Newcastle.
There's another. No, Chelsea's going to win the whole thing.
Yeah, okay. I don't know what I was just saying on it. Yeah, Chelsea's going to win. I think it's probably going to be like 3-0. I'm predicting.
Chelsea's going to win the double.
Yeah, 2-0.
What about you?
I agree with Dimitri, 2-0.
2-0, yeah. It feels like Chelsea always wins like 2-0. They have never won like maybe since like they played in the early FA Cup, they haven't won a game by like an astounding like number, I guess so.
That's fine. Look at United, always conceding a goal then smashing the other team.
Yeah. I mean, Chelsea lost to West Brom 5-2, so
yeah.
Boom.
The only team that Fluhan lost to are the team that got relegated.
That's so funny. Oh, yeah? Dimitri.
Absolutely.
Man.
All right. Well, guys, thank you. Abed, thank you for coming here.
Guys.
Dimitri, thank you for your tactical insights.
Oh, you're absolutely welcome. Anytime. Because, I'm an expert here.
He is an expert. Thank you.
He's the best. Dimitri.
And Luis,
thank
best. You. Yeah.
I know.
Oh, you're welcome, man. Thank you.
And Luis, thank you for joining us. And everybody, thank you for joining us. This is Golden Goal Show Extra Time. And like, subscribe, and One Love Football. Anybody want to say anything?
Peace.
I think peace is good
Love,
enough.
peace, GG.
Oh, and GG. Yeah. Love,
and
peace,
GG. And we ain't your puppy.
Yeah, no. Oh, my gosh. Okay, well, thank you for watching, guys, the Golden Goal Show. Bye-bye.
Right.
See you in
Bye-bye.
next episode.